Good morning, Broncos. This is Lily Rhodes with your Bronco News Team, bringing you all the news and information that is central to our school. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2026, and this is not just another Monday, it is the final announcement show of the school year. One last ride, one last rundown, one last chance to start your morning the Bronco way. Let's make it count. Broncos, we've reached the final stretch of the school year. The backpacks are lighter, the deadlines are heavier, and the summer is standing just outside the gate, tapping its foot. This is the week to lock in, finish assignments, and show up for each other and cross the finish line with pride. Strong finishes create strong memories. Here's what's happening this week at Palm Beach Central. Monday, April 20th, Best Buddies meeting in the Media Center from 3 to 4. Finance Club in room 5104 from 3 to 4. Mock Trial in 4108 from 3 to 4. Robotics in room 4106 from 3 to 4. Athletic Honor Society in the auditorium at 6. Flag football home versus John I. Leonard in districts at 6. Broncos, Monday is loaded with opportunities to connect, compete, and get involved. Whether you're building robots, preparing arguments, celebrating athletics, or cheering in the stands, make the first day of the week matter. Tuesday, block scheduling odd, math lab and algebra boot camp during lunches. Passion project meeting in the Media Center. World Expo and Art, Music, and Food Festival in the courtyard at 5. Boys volleyball home versus Wellington in districts at 6. Tuesday brings culture, creativity, and competition. Be sure to stop by the World Expo and enjoy the art, music, food, and community spirit that makes Central such a special place to be. Then bring the energy to boys volleyball as they defend the home court in districts. Wednesday, April 22nd, block schedule even, 10th grade CLT exam. Geometry boot camp and math lab. Softball home versus Oxbridge at 6:30. Wednesday is the day to focus and perform. Broncos taking the CLT, trust your preparation, and do your best. Need extra support? Boot camp and math labs are here to help. Then close the night by supporting softball as they battle Oxbridge under the lights.
Thursday, April 23rd, block schedule odd. ACE exams, take your child to work day, and there's a chorus concert at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Thursday is packed with big moments, but the spotlight belongs to our talented chorus students. Join us at 7 p.m. in the Palm Beach Central Auditorium for the Spring Chorus Concert. This year's theme is Student Soundtrack, featuring songs chosen largely by students themselves. These are the songs that motivate them, move them, and reflect their stories. Admission is free, so bring your family, bring your friends, and come enjoy an evening where student voices meet the music they love. Friday is a big one, Broncos. The 2026 yearbook will be distributed on Friday to all the students who pre-ordered. After months of planning, designing, photographing, writing, editing, and waiting, the book is finally here. No early pickups will be given, so make plans to be on campus Friday and receive your copy. Then keep the energy rolling into the evening with Sound Essential at 5:30. Saturday, April 25th, the U.S. History Super Saturday, prom at the Fountains Country Club from 7 to 11 p.m. Saturday brings two very different kinds of history. First, U.S. History Super Saturday helps students prepare for success. Then later that night, Prom 2026. Dress sharp, dance boldly, take photos, make memories, keep it classy, Broncos.
Broncos, yearbook distribution is almost here. If you pre-ordered, your moment is near. The Book of Memories becomes a reality this Friday. Inside those pages are the laughs, the friendships, the games, the performances, the spirit weeks, the milestones, the moments that made this year uniquely ours. Be ready Friday to pick up your copy. We want to recognize Sydney Cummings for graduating from the Solomon Leadership Program and Northwest Wisdom Academy last week. The program and academy consist of a remarkable group of 11th grade student leaders who have committed themselves to personal growth, leadership development, and making a positive impact in their schools and communities. Congratulations, Sydney. We want to recognize Merlin Morales as our Resiliency Student of the Year for embodying the 11 pillars of resiliency. Those 11 pillars are featured in our announcements throughout the year. They include, but are not limited to, empathy, honesty, a sense of responsibility, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving skills. Merlin will be celebrated at Dr. Joaquin Garcia High School alongside the other Resiliency Students of the Year from across the district on April 30th. Congratulations, Merlin. This week is packed with playoff energy, district battles, and Bronco pride. Flag football battles John I. Leonard. This week in Bronco Nation sports is packed with playoff energy, district battles, and Bronco pride. Flag football battles John I. Leonard. Boys volleyball takes on Wellington. Softball protects home turf Wednesday night. If you've ever said you wanted more school spirit, this is your week to prove it. Show up loud, show up proud, show teams what Bronco support sounds like. And now for today's final Bronco bit. On this day in 1970, the first Earth Day was celebrated, launching a movement that inspired millions of people to care for the planet. What began as a single event became a worldwide reminder that change often starts small. A recycled bottle, a cleaner campus, a kind world, and a helping hand. Never underestimate the power of simple actions repeated by many people. Legacy often begins with little choices. That's today's Bronco News Update and the final announcements of the school year. To everyone who watched, helped film, edit, anchored, laughed through bloopers, adjusted microphones, chased deadlines, and kept the tradition alive, thank you. To the students, staff, teachers, administrators, and community of Palm Beach Central, thank you for another unforgettable year. Broncos, remember to show your Bronco pride. Live with positivity, lead with respect, move with integrity, and finish with dedication and excellence. Make it a motivated, memorable, and milestone-making Monday, Broncos. And as always, every day is a chance to level up.